Fire alarm system test 32, and we got something really cool to show you. We got fire alarms playing music right now. But yes, we also do have voice evacuation message right here. We're gonna go ahead and get started right here with the system. So this one right here, oh, just give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to put another smoke alarm right over here. So right now, we got music here. Fire alarms playing music. And then we can do the fire alarm, the music first, and then we can do the voice evacuation after. So, let me see what we get on here on the system right here. But right now on the system, I have my Simplex Troy 99, 9799 brake glass pull station, but I do not even have the glass on it, which is cool. And up here, I got my Simplex 496 9151 speaker strobe. And yes, this one actually, the strobe is actually working now. Because, like, I fixed the strobe and everything. Like last year, I think. So, yeah. And the speaker will play the music. And this while the strobe does the rhythm of it, too. And also this fire alarm right here. But I'm not going to go ahead and test it because, like, as you can see, the wires, like, broke out of it. So, yeah. And now this one right here, I got my kid's 10-year-old smoke alarm right here. This looks really cool. I hit the hush button on it. If you hit the hush button after you hold down the test, so if you push the hold the test button, that's gonna activate the horn right there. And if you hit push to hush, and it tells you that you want to hush it too. And this one right here, I got my kidda smoke carbon monoxide alarm. Really nice. And for now, we're gonna go ahead and set off the fire alarm system here. And yes, there's no smoke alarm. In the middle, there's no smoke alarm right here. The smoke alarm got broke off. No, or maybe I can say the smoke alarm got taken off. But push test button. For now, we're gonna go ahead and pull down the Simplex from 906 9151 speaker strobe. And yes, we're gonna have an AI voice evacuation message here too. Anyways, here we go. Uh-oh. It keeps going off. I don't know why it does that. Oh. Alright, I think this one's audible silenced. We're gonna go ahead and reset the pull station. Yes, you see the strobe flash on this one as well. So the pull station. So what resets the pull station is our cat no USA key, the Simplex B, of course. So the Simplex pull station, the lock. All you literally have to do is put the key right onto it and reset it. And the handle flies back up. And I'm going to go ahead and close this. There you go. And then I'm going to do this one more time. You ready? Well, we're going to go ahead and key activate. Oh yeah, if you don't want to pull it, that's fine. You may key activate if you like. It doesn't matter. Oh. Oh. Alright. And then let's go ahead and close this. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and set off the smoke detectors here. So as you can see, I got my 2 smoke alarms right here. And then as you can see, they're not just fire alarms, but of course they're fire alarms. But it's going to play another music message on this one here. A different AI message on the speaker. We're going to go ahead and... Alright, so as you can see, we're going to have an AI general alarm by pushing this button right here on the smoke alarm. Oh, this one's not working. Alright, whatever. Let's do this one. Oh, it's not working. Alright, we'll just wait until this one goes off. Alright, let's go reset this. Alright.
Push test button. Fire. 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 Fire.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Alright. Alright, I think that's the music. Now let's try this one more time with this smoke alarm right over here. Alright, now as you can see, we're going to go ahead and test the 10-year-old smoke alarm. And this one will be setting on to 9/11 sound effect on here. Anyways, like when there's smoke in the house, the alarm's going to go off. But anyways, here we go. Oh, that's a fail. Alright, anyways, let's try with the pulse station again. I just did it with the pulse station because this smoke alarm wasn't working. But I think that's why. Let's go and reset this. Or rather, like, deactivating, just 1 minute. Alright. Try this one more time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sheesh. No, that sounds really cool, because it take a moment to silence the speaker and all that. Just want to hear the sound of it. So, yeah. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and set off the medical alarm by pulling down this fire alarm pull station. And I went up to my own school computer, and then I usually want to connect this. So the reason why I have to use the school computer, because this thing right here, this iPad here, it wasn't working. It was about to die, but I cannot charge it over here anymore, and the exit signs got totally turned off. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and test out the medical alarm. 3, 2, 1. Sorry about that, guys. I have to cough. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and reset the pull station. Reset the pull station. Alright, that's it. And I'm gonna play another one just for you. Just give me a minute. Alright, here comes the simplex 4003 fire message. No, I can say simplex 4003 EC message. Let's just pull the fire alarm and see if it's gonna work. Zoom in 3, 2, 1 just give me a minute. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull down the fire alarm. I just changed the message into, once again, the 4003 EC fire message on the speaker. So once again, the speaker will play the simplex 4003 EC message, and the strobe is going to go off right now. But anyways, I'd rather, like, do that, like, lift the knocker and pull it down. Alright, now let's try this one more time this time. Alright, let's go reset this. Now we're gonna do the smoke alarms right now. We're gonna go ahead and hit this guy right here. He seems doesn't want to do anything. Just reset that. I hit the hush button. I have to push the hold to test again. And the board's actually wiggling up and down. It really does. Yeah, this thing doesn't do anything. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna do this again. Let's start with this guy.
Push test button. Fire. 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 Fire.
Alright, that one has been reset. Of course, yeah, the strobe didn't go on because this one's actually connected to my pulse station. Well, the strobe is actually connected to the pulse station, and the speaker will play the message while I test the alarms right here. So, here's another message here. Alright, I have another whoop coming up. But we still have the simplex 4003 EC message here. But we have a default message with slow whoop and with a message on it as well. We're gonna go ahead and test out the pulse station, and we're gonna do the smoke alarm right here. Not that one. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to hit that. Not this smoke alarm. That smoke alarm right over here, because this one actually works fine. But it might keep beeping at the moment, so. We're gonna go ahead and pull down the pulse station. Are you ready? Let's do this. Alright, now I'll try this one more time. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and do the now we're gonna do this smoke alarm right here.
Push test button. Fire. 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 Fire.
Alright. I think that's really good to go. And yes, this thing, we're not going to do this one again, or today, because the wire broke off. But, yeah. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and do the key activating. But, hold on. Yeah, we're going to key activate the fire alarm. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright. Yeah, and once again, this lever right here is spring-loaded. It better flies back up. And also, you can also close it as well. It doesn't matter. What if we can do the smoke alarm and the fire alarms together? How about that? I'm going to go ahead and do the fire alarm first. I'm going to pull this one. And I'm going to set off the smoke alarm here. Ready? Zoom in 3, 2, 1.
Push test button. Fire. 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 Fire.
Alright, that thing took a moment to reset. Alright, let's go ahead and reset the pull station here. Alright, I think that's that. That was the same. I'm not doing that again. Alright, everyone. Have a good day.